Hi there, hi, good morning everyone. This is Liz Davis. I am a nutritionist and I specialise in digestive health for busy women. So I help busy women fix their IBS, bloating, painful digestion, reflux, heartburn, etc. Any kind of related hormone problems you might have. And I do this with state-of-the-art gut testing, hormone testing, and then dietary and lifestyle upgrades to gently bring things back into balance for you. So I was going to talk a bit about iron deficiency today because it is something that crops up quite frequently. So we'll look into what we need iron for, what are the signs you might be deficient, and of course what you can do diet-wise, nutrition-wise to try and balance things out a bit better for you. So basically your body needs plenty of iron to make hemoglobin. So hemoglobin is instrumental in transporting oxygen to where your body needs it. So from, around the body and delivering it into your tissues, muscles, etc., cells. So if you're not getting that coming through, if you're not having enough going on, you're going to experience symptoms such as weakness, fatigue, etc. But I'll come on to that a bit more in a minute. So aside from anemia though, which is a biggie, there's also a lot of other functions that iron has in the body as well. So it's also very important for your digestive enzymes, for example. So your enzymes are there to break your food down and make sure you're absorbing it properly. So it's a double whammy. So maybe you're not getting enough iron in the first place, but then the iron you should be getting is going to be helping you absorb more nutrients. So it gets into one of these vicious cycle situations. It's also needed for a whole host of other body functions as well. So if you are low in iron, you could probably potentially have lots and lots of symptoms going on here. But generally the more common ones tend to be anemia, fatigue, pale skin, shallow breathing, an inability to exercise, and general kind of weakness, also hormone problems and palpitations and things like that. You can also get weird cravings, so craving ice or craving, eating dirt, that kind of thing can also be a sign, and that's something which is quite common in pregnancy. So who is more at risk? So basically, if you have any kind of GI issues, so you've got IBS or whatever, your absorption may not be that great. So you could be looking at a potential iron deficiency. Women who are premenopausal definitely are quite susceptible to iron deficiency, as is anybody vegetarian or vegan. Those kind of groups need to focus on getting, really paying attention to their iron intake. And if they think it falls short, then definitely supplement. That can be very useful because it's very hard to be eating a perfect diet all the time. So basically, if you are if you're someone who eats meat or fish or poultry, etc., you're going to be getting a healthy supply of heme iron. If you're plant-based, you're going to be solely relying on non-heme iron, and it's the heme iron that is more readily absorbed by your body. So much so that even if you're combining your meals, so you're having heme iron and non-heme iron, the heme iron, so the meat, fish, whatever, poultry-based meat iron foods are going to help you absorb the plant foods, the plant-based iron foods. So that's really very beneficial. If you are solely relying on plant-based foods, it's very important to then combine your iron intake with vitamin C intake, as the vitamin C is going to help you absorb it. So if you focus more on foods like green leafy vegetables would be handy. That's an example of a food that has lots of iron and lots of vitamin C, so that's going to help you absorb it a lot better. Otherwise, just having some citrus fruits or something is going to help you to absorb your iron a lot better. So that's a quick rundown really on iron, why you need it, and what the signs are if you're getting low on iron. If you do suspect you're low, then absolutely do pop along to your GP. They'll just do a really quick test for you and can tell you yes or no if you're low or whatever. and then you can kind of focus on your diet and supplementation to bring things back into balance for you. Okay, so I hope you found that useful. If you did, do like and share, and I shall see you next time. Okay, bye.